Thanks for joining us here on Outside Today. I'm here with Carr Troxell. She's managing editor of Outside's Buyer's Guide. And she's here with some cool new gear that's going to make your camping adventure far more comfortable, which is important, right? You get out there, you start camping, it's not the most comfortable.
Yeah, car camping is getting much more comfortable. You can take a lot of the creature comforts from home and bring them right to the campsite.
Perfect. So let's start with the basics. A tent.
Right. So you definitely want some shelter out there. We've seen a new take on a tent that we're pretty excited about. It's the Sylvan Sport Go, and it's an adventure trailer with a pop-out tent. So you can put a dirt bike on it, you can put your car racks on it and bring bikes, kayaks, skis, snowboards, and then once you get to the campsite, you can pop out your tent.
So how many people does it sleep?
It sleeps, 4 people comfortably, plus a dog probably. So it has 2 sort of singular sleeping areas with custom sleeping pads that are 7 feet long, super comfortable. And then it has a panel you can put in between to create a giant king-size bed and fit you and the kids.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's lightweight enough that you can just use a regular car.
Love it.
Yeah.
I think one thing that deters people from camping is the fact that there's no showers.
Right.
But you brought something with you today.
Right. So if you're not at a more developed campground with bathrooms and showers, you can use this Nemo Helio power shower, pressure shower. And this thing holds water right here. You inflate this little pouch and that pressurizes the whole thing so that when you are taking a shower with this little nozzle, it's nice water pressure and you get a serious shower out of it. You can also wash dishes or rinse the dog off.
And I can have a hot shower using this.
You can. So if you heat up water on a stove or over the fire, then you can have a hot shower.
Ah, the luxury.
I know.
And you have a stove right here.
This is the Primus Firehole 300. It's a 2-burner stove. Looks pretty much just like any other 2-burner stove out there. The cool features it has is a cook timer, and it also has a light.
Nice. And utensils it comes with?
It does, yeah. So you don't have to worry about all the million moving pieces when you go camping. They just clip right in behind that red panel, and you've got utensils, and you also have a cutting board.
Oh, nice. Nice and compact, too.
Yeah.
I love that you brought a coffee maker because everyone likes their morning coffee when they're camping, right?
That's right. So just like at home, you can make coffee. It's exactly the same as your drip coffee maker. This is from Coleman. And you can also use it with the propane tank that you also use for your 2-burner. So you just plug it right in there, really easy.
Very nice.
And it comes with a stainless steel carafe, so you don't have to worry about breaking a glass carafe.
So what is this? This looks like some sort of futuristic hamster ball or something.
That's right. So this is an ice cream maker. It's available at REI.
It's an ice cream maker.
It's an ice cream maker.
Wow.
Looks like hamster ball, but it's not. So you put all the ingredients inside, you put ice in it, and then you give it to the kids, and you go tell them to play soccer. And 30 minutes later, after they've been kicking it around and churning up the ice cream, that's what you have, ice cream.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that. I need that in my life.
It's pretty fun. Plus, it keeps them entertained while you're cooking.
Very important. So after the long day, you're retiring in your tent. This light, I'm sure, is going to come in handy.
Yeah, so if you're reading in your tent, it's always nice to have a lantern. This is from Eureka. It's the Eureka Warrior. Looks just like any other lantern out there, but it actually has a remote control. So once you get into bed and you don't feel like getting up out of your sleeping bag, just click it, and it turns it on or off from 25 feet away. And you can also use this little guy to navigate around the campsite because it has a little LED as a sort of impromptu flashlight.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, Allie. Some really cool gear to make our camping adventure a little bit more comfortable. Next on Outside Today, Stephanie Pearson of Outside Magazine is going to be here to talk all about the 2012 Outside Travel Awards. I'm sold.